MTV personality and recording artist Chanel West. We got a brand new docuseries coming out called The West Coast Hustle. I like the title. Today I've got Chanel West Coast and her boyfriend Don Fenison. Good morning to both of you.
Good
Morning.
morning.
You got to be excited, Chanel. Tell us a little bit about this docuseries and what can we expect?
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for the world to just get to know me on a whole new level. I've been on TV for a while now, and people have seen me laugh, they've seen me be funny, but this is a very in-depth look into my life. You're going to get to see the struggle, get to see the hustle, no pun intended. No, you get to see all of it and my relationship with Dom, and you get to see me being a mom, me struggling to get to the next level with my music career, and also all of the interpersonal relationships between us and our group of friends. You're going to get to see all of it.
Speaking of that, Dom, talk about that. You guys are going to be in the spotlight now. How does it affect everything?
It's definitely something that I didn't anticipate when we, very first started our journey in life together. But at the same time, I feel like it's something to be embraced. And I think that Chanel's story and our story and our family story is one that's worth people's time. And I think if we can inspire other people to pursue their dreams and to just be able to manage their lives in the way that we manage ours, then I feel like we're doing some good in the world.
Yeah, I'm jealous, Dom. I would like to manage my life and be a Giorgio Armani model too, but we all can't do that. Along with that,
Hey, you
what's
never
interesting
know.
is you've got a baby now. So how does all that fit into your career?
It's hard. We're lucky to do a lot of work from home. For example, I do music. I have a studio at home. Dom does real estate. He's working on his laptop at home a lot. So when we're home and we're able to work from home, we make sure to also spend time with Bowie. I mean, when Bowie sees a laptop, she immediately is like, because she sees us on the laptop all the time. You know what I mean? So we really make sure that when we're home, we give her as much attention as possible. And then when we have work things where we can't be with Bowie, we're making sure that she's doing something fun, that she's with grandma, that she's going to some fun class. And that way the baby's staying super entertained when she's not with us as well.
Yeah, it's tough, but I feel like we're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Great parents. Okay, I'm going to start off a little bit with you, Chanel, and talk about your career. And then Dom,
Okay.
besides modeling, you're involved in real estate. I want to talk about that. Chanel, talk about your career.
So my career has been a long time coming. I've been working on music since I was a little girl. I started recording when I was about 15 years old in the studio. And my music journey actually led to me being on TV, did Fantasy Factory, Ridiculousness, Love and Hip Hop, and now here we are with this show. And I'm really hoping that this show is a launching pad for me with MTV to create other projects as well. I did sign a first look deal with Paramount MTV, so I'm trying to develop other projects to pitch to them. I would love to create some other really fun shows, for MTV. But first, we're trying to get the West Coast Hustle to be a #1 hit show and also to get my music to #1.
Dom, with the real estate out there, how's that working? Because it talks about up and down and how high the cost is. How's that working out?
Well, I appreciate you asking. So, yeah, starting out as a model, and I feel like the perception is that, I'm just some guy that like gets photos taken, but I've always been super business minded, and real estate was a perfect type of industry for me because, I had that freedom and that flexibility to be able to learn. So I've been in the industry for almost 8 years now, and I'm with a really major brokerage out here. And it's true, the market is been really insane over the last couple of years. In 2020, 2021, it just seemed like I could do no wrong. And then the interest rates go up and things have gotten more tricky. But at the end of the day, people still need to move, and I'm here to help them.
Dom, one last question for you is when you go into a meeting, is it Giorgio or Men's Warehouse you wear?
Oh man.
Ooh,
So
that's a tough
I'm
one.
not gonna lie. It's most of the time it's Men's Warehouse because they actually gave me free suits. Giorgio Armani, they're the ones that take the suits back.
You want to build the wardrobe. I've been speaking with Chanel West, Don Fenison. It's a brand new docuseries on MTV. I love the title, The West Coast Hustle. Thank you two for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you.
Stay hustling.
Have a good day.
Keep hustling, right?